Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Kanye West just apologized to Jay-Z for all I hear. You know, I don't watch no videos without y'all. I hope this ain't one of them trickery things. I hope I hope he coming to grips with himself. You know what I'm saying? I hope he, really, truly, genuinely apologize. But you don't talk about nobody kids, bro. I don't care, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. But it says Kanye West apologizes to Jay-Z. Then disrespects Beyonce. Man. This is wild, man. What's up with this dude, man? What's up with Kanye, this guy, man? What's up with him? I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Shout out to Chig Smooth for reporting on the story we about to react to. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chig.
So let's hit Chig Smooth. Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed.
Y'all think this apologize genuine? Who think it? Let's shoot for it. I say he bullshit. What y'all think? All right, rock paper. I won. I won. I won. See, I think it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. What y'all think? I don't know.
To your
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BREAD Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe, and today we are talking about none other than this man, Kanye.
Hey, look, everybody gotta take a deep breath when it come down there. Everybody, he locked up again.
West. So, of course, ever since Kanye got his Twitter back, it seems like every single day this guy is tweeting something completely off the wall. You would think that after somebody has been acting so insane and narcissistic, there's nothing that they could say that could shock you or make you feel like, man, this guy went too far. Because it seems like this guy has went as far as you can. Well, last month, Kanye actually tweeted a series of tweets that were extremely demeaning and disrespectful and vulgar, just to say the least. And those tweets were directed at none other than Jay-Z and his family, in particular, his kids. Even for Kanye's standards, it was extremely below the belt. And there wasn't one person in the world who was in support of anything that he did that day. I'll summarize what he was saying. Pretty much what he was saying is that he was not making light, but he was highlighting the fact that Jay-Z may have special needs children. But of course, the way that he highlighted it was...
You don't say that, bruh. That's why I said, man, something wrong with that dome, bruh. Donda would not approve of that. Donda would not have approved of that, boy. What is you doing? Where's your manners? Where's your common sense?
Not in the best manner, and it has zero sensitivity involved whatsoever. He even went as far as to use the R word. Now, reportedly, when Jay-Z and Beyonce both found out about Kanye's rant about their children, they were extremely furious and absolutely appalled. Even his ex-wife Kim Kardashian was appalled, and reportedly Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mother, was extremely appalled as well. So that led to rumors that Jay-Z and Beyonce were threatening to use legal action against Kanye. A few weeks later, we have tweets from Kanye essentially apologizing to Jay-Z. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering, how would Jay-Z even be able to sue Kanye for those tweets? It's actually very interesting, right? I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the fact
they know loopholes.
that defamation of character is something that you can sue somebody over.
Mm-hmm.
However, what a lot of people may not know is that defamation of character actually becomes even more serious when it involves children. So Kanye making those remarks about Jay-Z's children, if it is not 100% fact, could easily lead to Kanye being sued and losing millions of dollars. Why? Because what he said was pretty much that the children are the R word. Now
Kanye is to the point he's bullying people. Yeah. What else? I mean, how could you call it? You can't keep using, something's wrong with Kanye. And people don't see it.
Granted, they may have some type of learning disabilities, but that does not automatically grant them or put them in the category as the R word. So it would be actually very, very difficult for Kanye to even backtrack from those tweets and prove that he wasn't trying to state something as fact, because he doesn't know the facts of exactly if they do have any disabilities, what those disabilities are. And that automatically can be used to prove damages. We don't know if Kanye, is finally coming down from his episode and he's starting to realize, like, man, maybe I went too far and it was kind of not needed. This is actually what he said in regards to his apology to Jay-Z. He said, "I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I be feeling bad about my tweet, but I still feel like I gave my life to the industry. And I thought so many people were my family, but when I needed my family on some real S word, none of these rap N words had my back." So it seems like
Nah, there ain't no apology. Come in. What? You want another popsicle? Hold on, I'm gonna give you a popsicle right quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give her a popsicle. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is not an apology, y'all. This is not an apology. If anybody say, yeah, I'm sorry, but, you know what I'm saying? Nah. And then he reversed it and turned it right back around on himself. But I be feeling like, nah, the game, I gave my life to the game. You ain't the only one who was in the music industry that had to work day in and day out. Nah. Ain't you a billionaire? Ain't you reaping the benefits of this billionaire?
a lot of Kanye's gripe towards people and the industry is the fact that he feels that when Kim Kardashian divorced him and took his kids, nobody was there to help him. However, in retrospect, when you really look at it, Kanye was bugging. He was doing a lot of things that people found extremely offensive.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like leading up to where we are today. And I felt like a lot of people could see where we were headed. So they made the smart decision and decided to distance themselves early on before things got horribly wrong. There was even a tweet saying, you know what, I'm going to stop being a Kanye fan now before he starts praising Hitler. And this was like in 2014. And wow, look at this. He's literally making a song praising Hitler. So Kanye, sometimes it seems as though he has no type of self-accountability.
People be calling it.
And we all know he's extremely narcissistic and has the craziest ego, so it makes sense. But it seems like there's no limit to his understanding. It seems like he honestly cannot compress or rationalize why people would try to distance themselves from him, which is absolutely insane in itself. He even went on to continue to add more tweets. And then he said, do Beyonce even let Jay ever get some pussy? I mean, at least a couple of times. And I guess like he's just trying to be funny. And
there ain't none of your business what somebody do with their wife, man. He probably been obsessing with over B behind Jay back. This is what it sound like. You obsessing over B behind Jay. That's what you doing.
And I guess in a sense it could be funny, but the messenger of the message is just like, it's just not messaging. You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro,
it ain't.
We're not really trying to hear no jokes from you. Like, nothing you can say right now is even close to funny. So it's like Kanye is really, really conflicted in what he wants to do. It's as if because he doesn't have his family anymore, he wants to see the entire world burn, which I understand how somebody could feel that way if they lost their family. But at the same time, maybe the person you should be angry at, not to sound cliche, but is yourself. Maybe it's time to really look within. If you really love your family, you would put in the work to make sure that you can be there for them. But that's just me, and that's how I'm viewing it. And plus, I'm viewing it from the outside looking in. This is probably an extremely complicated situation with a lot of intricacies that a lot of people probably cannot see. So for that reason, I'm always going to reserve my judgment. But at the same time, I would love to hear what you guys think. Do you think Kanye is just...
I think Kanye's lust addiction has overcame him. And what he do is fantasize about other people's wives. He got this Drake syndrome. And now you nitpicking at other people's family because your family ain't working out. You know who Kim Kardashian was. You already know what time she was on. So I know you how could you expect for that to work? Now you're looking at J and B and how they joint is successful, they stuff growing. Now you trying to knock them down. Every time you turn around, now you hopping on doing the same thing Drake doing. Now you're talking about K-Dot. Oh no, K-Dot ain't all that. Told y'all. Whoever backed for Drake, they the same type of person. They are the same type of person. And this is what you see, man. I believe Kanye needs some help. I believe he needs to stay off the Twitter, the cameras, all of that. Go chill. Go do something. Just like Drake. Go chill. It's gonna get to a point. Everybody's like, you're not a mystery no more. Everybody knows you for being dumb. So now it's like, oh, Kanye did it. Yeah, whatever. Then I'm telling you, the views and all that, everything you do that's spontaneous, it's just good. The views are just going to keep going down and down. That's what happened with a lot of these streaming shock value guys. These streamers who be out there doing dumb stuff. That's what happens to them. Is you're going to start trying to do different things for attention. This going to be wilder than that time. That's going to be wilder than that time. And then everybody's just going to start ignoring you. Because the mind is going to later want some substance. Everybody going to keep getting fed this nonsense, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.